Pandas. 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 Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you are here. Thanks for joining us. Today is Whiskey Wednesday and FOMC Day. Could be very slow. Could actually be very slow today. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Just get ready for a long and boring day today. Just get ready for it. Five-minute literally was in this trading range the entire day. And you can see after the wedge, we really just shoot back up here. Back to the top. And then came back all the way back to the bottom of the trading range. Easy peasy. I guess it was an easy day. But honest look at the price action, and no one wants to trade in this. No one really wants to trade in this type of price action, in my opinion. Pre-market analysis, big push down the spike channel. Break of trend, break of the channel, and retest. Can we extend it here? Have to start it here though. It's starting to get weird. This is not easy to actually chart here. Nothing really fits in any channels. Crimson Demon, good morning. Stocks Fox, good morning. Banana Hawk, good morning. Crimson Demon, good morning. Charles Wilson, good morning. Hugh, good morning. If I had $1 for every time Panda forgot that he was on mute. I'm sorry, Pandas. I'm sorry. I was thinking, I probably will stream. Market's open, by the way. 5 minute, just opening the bottom trading range, coming back to fill the gap. Most likely to fill the gap, in my opinion. Like, I'm gonna take this trap if it does trigger, just because I think we're gonna fill the gap. Okay, that's a huge bear bar though. Are we gonna fill the gap? Yeah, we're gonna fill the gap. We gotta fill the gap, yeah. Don't forget today's FOMC day. Don't forget today's FOMC day. Okay, interesting push down here. Why don't I just buy here, see what happens? Let's just buy here and see what happens. Just buy here and see what happens. Shall we? Okay, we're touching the previous day's low. I'm actually bouncing off of it perfectly right now. Interesting. I guess I'll try, see what happens. Do I want a wide stop? Nah, I'd rather get stopped out and I'll enter lower again one more time. So we bounced off the previous day's low. Let's try. It's doing funky stuff. It's doing really funky stuff right now. Let's just sit on our pause for a little bit. He's gonna rock it up now. It just wanted to take me out before it did it. Sure. I'd believe it. I'd believe that story any day. Happens all the time. Second short. Coming off the 20 EMA. Gonna take this trap. I just think we're in a trading range, so we're bouncing off the previous day's low. Have a nice trap. Let's get a nice little. I'm gonna extend the risk a little bit just because it's not that large, anyways. Are we wrong here? Yeah, we're wrong. Just gonna push down one more time. Interesting. Okay. It is what it is. I tried. Solid push down now. That's why I usually don't take traps beneath the 20 MA or like on the wrong side of the 20 MA rather. Funky stuff like this happens. I took the failed trap, right? This trap failed. This little trap triggered here. H2O, good morning. Crimson Demon. Geo, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're currently down 500. Let's jump in short. Do I just play along here? Pretend like this is normal? Do I play along here? Pretend this is normal? What a push. What a push. This is really strange. Price action. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. It's pushing. It's almost at the overnight lows. Overnight lows here. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking for reversals here, Pandas. I'm just gonna keep looking for reversals. Thinking we're in a big trading range. If we can get one, though, is a question. Bouncing off the 20 made terrible signal bar. But also our trend line. I guess I'll take a fails like entry short. That's typically what I wait for. Trading one contract, Pandas. Alright, that's a new rule. We're only trading one contract. It's a good looking signal bar to go short, huh? Okay. It's a very good looking signal bar to go short. But I gotta take the trap here. I gotta try the trap. Alright, we're in the trap here. Shooting for the stars. Trap does trigger. But it's not looking too good for me right now. I want to make this like a swing trade. Sure. Why not? Why not? I'm only losing $1 bajillion here. Now we're beneath the 20 MA. One-to-one swing trades here. One-to-one scalp is right here. Okay, looks decent. It looks decent. Okay, made a 1-to-1 on the swing trade. Let's go for a 1-to-2 on the scalp. So I would like. I don't really see any signs of reversing here, so let's try. Okay, showing a little pause bar. Ooh, how deep of a pullback is this going to give us? I hope it doesn't take us out first. I really hope it doesn't take us out before it really pushes up. If it does, it is what it is. Do I really want to go lower than this? I have the 20 EMA protecting me. Do I want to salvage some profits or protect some profits here? For Diamond Cajon is it? Diamond Cajon is activated here. Let's get it. We made the 1-to-1 on the swing trade. I was looking for the 1-to-2 on the scalp trade. Ooh, this is not looking good, pandas. I think we lose this one. I think we lose this one. Darn. We're still in profit here. I don't think I can. I don't think I want to FAFO though. I really don't want to FAFO here. I don't want to FAFO here. Okay. I think if we break this pivot low, I'm just out of the trade altogether. Ooh, hello. 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 It's looking good. I think. Okay, how about next reversal? I'm out. Next reversal. Next reversal on the candle, I'm out. Oh boy. I'm actually happy with this. It's not bad, isn't
Target
it?
filled.
It's not that bad, pandas. It's not that bad. What were we? We were down like 500. Now we're up 100. Oh, pandas. I mean, you just gotta wait for it. It's not that bad of a trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Daniel Marodi might have said the best and smartest thing I've ever heard. Any of you guys have ever said. Daniel says, I'm down 600. I'm done for the day. That is probably one of the smartest and wisest things I've heard anyone in chat ever say. Hey, respect if you can do it. Respect if you can actually not trade the rest of the day. Recognizing this market's too confusing for you. You know, there's a better day ahead. Let's wait for it. What a good exit though. Isn't that a beautiful exit? Was that not almost perfect exit? Huh. Well, is that not a perfect exit? We got a second entry long here too. Do I want the second entry long? We're off our trend line, also off the 20 MA. I guess it's worth. Rarely does it just shoot up without coming back down to retrace a little bit here. Rarely does it just shoot up, but lo and behold, we are in rare times. Goodness gracious. Tate says, good morning. You don't FAFO on FOMC. You just YOLO. Interesting price action here. We are loving, the market's loving this trend line right now. How long will it love it for, though, is the question. Robert Machero says, that's my cutoff amount. My start of it is -300. Negative, no matter how much I feel like I can come back, that's the I don't care, you're done amount. Ooh, interesting. Okay, you got a higher low coming off our trend line. I'm gonna wait for more clarity. Mainly because of the 2500 tick chart looks like it wants to trigger a second entry short. Mostly because of that. But I mean, it's loving this trend line. What can I say? If we get another second entry long off this trend line, I may take it. It's a higher low off this trend line and 20 EMA. I mean, I've seen markets just like bounce off trend lines like this forever. They're usually very grindy markets, though. Today is actually not a grindy market. We're actually seeing some space between the candles. Second entry short does trigger on the 2500. And it's a decent looking second entry short. You might want to test the lows. We'll see. I still think we're in a trading range, so as you can see in 2500, take big up, big down. Typical trading range behavior. Spike channel. Just two. Second entry short. How do you even chart this, Pandas? What do you do here? Oh, I gotta take this. I must take this. I was waiting for this, actually. The fail second entry short on the 2500 tick chart, come back up to fill the gap. It's gonna be big risk, though. That's the only problem with this. The risk is 20 points ish. Right, your risk here 22 points. I think it's good enough to take, though, because your target is more than 20 points away, so it's better than 1-to-1 risk reward. You also have like 1, 2, 3, 4 overlapping bars in a row. The wise thing is to sit on your pause here, but whoever said I was wise? Whoever said I was wise, Pandas? This looks good, though. Breaker trend, new low. Fails second entry short, coming off a support. Clear target above. It's just a lot of things going for it. I'm going to just try. Let's see, Pandas. Let's see. It might not even trigger, which is better, because at that point, then we don't have a question. It's clear what to do. What an exit, though, on that trade, isn't it? What an exit. Then it started getting funky. But what an exit, Pandas. What a great escape. Pandas. We got over 50 pandas here. Should we throw up a whiskey challenge? What should a challenge be? Whiskey Wednesday. Should we go for 50 likes? 50 like challenge here. I think we can hit 50 likes. We got 60 people watching. If you guys don't know, today's FOMC day, so it could just be chopping around like it is right now. Um, it's starting to show trading range, also triangle here. I mean, I could trade the trap here. Maybe I'll try the trap here, thinking this would trigger. Is it coming in a little premature? Interesting. Coming in a little premature. Okay. We'll keep it like this. It's inside bar creator, right? OI pattern on the 2500 tick. OI. We're gonna break the bottom of it. Looks like. We're gonna break the bottom of the OI pattern. It might push down pretty strong now. Abort the trade, pandas. Abort. We've gotten a little more clarity. Right, the OI pattern on the 2500 tick chart, which means that this candle was completely inside the range of the previous candle. And then once you break the either end of this candle, it's, you know, that's your setup, that's your trade. You enter here and then you exit here, right? You close your stop losses on this side. But you see how the OI pattern on the 2500 tick chart, what it is on the 500 tick chart, it's just a triangle. Ooh, this is failing. I gotta try, huh? I gotta try. This is failing, actually. This OI pattern. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some, if we can trap some, if we can trigger some stop losses here. Let's see if we can trigger some stop losses. Possible reversals. So we come back to the top of the triangle. This is confusing, fans. We have a failed breakout of the triangle. We come back up to test it, and we push back down. Very interesting. Panda, scalp that like button if you guys don't know. If we can reach the 50 like goal, then I'll drink some whiskey on stream. It's something to look forward to because on FOMC days, it gets very, very tricky. It gets very, very tricky. In fact, I should not even be trading this right now, to be honest. Like, I should be happy with my 110 and then maybe trade after FOMC. But even after FOMC, it gets even crazier. It's seriously like it's like the quantum realm. It's the Tesseract. If you ever watch Interstellar, it's like the Tesseract. Speaking of Interstellar, have you guys ever seen any of the you guys hear about the UNC United Healthcare, UHC with Luigi? I know we all probably heard of this, but things have been popping up on my stream showing that this guy that they caught possibly has been framed. It's really weird. It's like a phenomenon. This guy kills, assassinates a person, and people are rejoicing. People are rejoicing. Ooh, okay, I'll take it. I'll just take my quick 200. Jeez. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Might be always in long. I might try to fill the gap now. Makes so much sense. Very quick scalp. I mean, I'll just take my quick scalp. If I had 2 contracts, right, then I can have a runner, but I'm happy with my one scalp here. Just because it's FOMC day, I just don't know what to expect. Robert says, I'm new to this whole space. I got 3 Apex accounts on the Black Friday, so I expected to lose one due to rules, another for trades. I'm hoping the last one works out. Is that what's happening? So far, I'm just losing trades. Well, if you don't have a good system, you're gonna lose a lot. You need a good system. Hi, Panda Saphir here. Hope you're well, boss. You a cheetah of the market? Nah, I'm the panda of the market. I mean, come on. I'm not cheetah. Do I look like a cheetah? Ooh. Strong momentum play here. Very interesting. Again, sitting on my pause. I'm just let this play out. I usually don't take traps this high. 2,500 ticks are showing very strong bullishness. Very strong bullishness. Most likely to fill the gap, right? 5 minute, there's a gap here. It just looks like it wants to get filled, so like within this leg. Does that mean I just buy anywhere and just have a wide stop and just expect it to fill the gap? That's what getting married to a premise looks like. Getting married to a premise has destroyed many accounts for me. Many of accounts. I mean, yeah, 90% off. It's a great deal. I hope you use code BBM for 90% off. It helps out the stream a lot. Helps out this panda a lot. Pandas! What do we do here? Do we jump on the train? Do we try to trade towards the obvious direction we're going to right now? Closing the gap here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's remember today's FOMC day. Let's just focus on the like goal today. Whiskey challenge. 17 likes. We need to get up to 50 likes. What? That's 33 more likes, and we'll pop open a bottle of whiskey, and we'll celebrate with everyone. 50 like goal. It's been so long since we hit one of these challenges. I think today we can do it. We have 64 viewers. Robert says, I think I'm struggling because since the open, the market moves around. Yeah, that's true. The thing about futures is that it's aligned with it's a derivative of actual instruments or indexes. So the Nascraq or the Nasdaq, but I call it the Nascraq because it's cracked out of its mind. It's just a derivative of the Nasdaq. So it's going to be exactly the same price, right? I believe it does it through arbitrage. But, yeah. So you have to deal with things like news. You have to deal with things like the opening and the close. So there's a lot of things you have to consider, right? You have to consider the hours, trading hours. Regular trading hours are the most active. Okay, we're coming off the 20 MA here. I kind of like it. I kind of like the bounce off the 20 MA. But as you can tell, I mean, just like ask a Neanderthal, what do they see here? They just see a bunch of overlap. I mean, let's not make it too complicated. It's getting into a trading range. But the nice thing about this is that it's going towards the top of the trading range if we trigger this. It's just not enough space, right? It's not even enough for a scalp, really. Wait. Hey, Panda, did you see Apex using your image to destroy... What? On their they have a commercial? Where is this commercial? Send me a link. Actually, you can't send me a link on this. They paid me nothing. What commercial? Where is this commercial? Is it on their website? Is it on their YouTube's channel? I must see this commercial. It just pops up on YouTube. Really? Did they use my panda face? That's so funny. I love it. Okay. It ends up being a decent scalp here, at least. Okay. Trading range continuing here. Right. The trading range is so small. It's not even worth the risk of trading this, in my opinion. It's just too small. It's too tight. I mean, how big is this trading range right now? How many points are we talking here? I'm talking about not even 10 points, Panda. I mean, I can't even consider this. I can't even trade this. Okay, we're bouncing off the 20 MA. I mean, obvious thing is it's probably going up. That's the obvious thing here. It's just how is it going to go up is the question. In what way? Which means that you got to have correct risk management. You have to know when to buy. You have to know when to sell, when to say that you're wrong. With a strong bull bar, but just retraces. But bouncing off the 20 EMA once again. Amazing. It's amazing. Let's see if the 20 EMA is strong enough to hold this up here. Again, I'm breaking beneath the 20 EMA a little bit, but no close beneath the 20 EMA. I feel like the 5-minute wants to trigger a second entry short here. I feel like it wants to trigger a second entry short. What can I say? That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. Maybe I'm being foolish. I mean, it just looks like a trading range at this point. What can I say? I mean, it just really looks like a trading range. But we're above the 20 MA, so it's like a mix of things. Ooh. Ooh. A strong push up here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let it play out a little bit. Pandas, we're at 21 likes. We're almost halfway there already. Pandas, if you are new to the channel, I'm Bye Money. We trade at Nascraq every single day, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. We're up 310 so far, Pandas. Trading pure price action. Trading pure price. I mean, this is the purest price action trading you'll see on the market. Pandas. Hope you guys are doing well. We do have code BBM. It's not 80% off though, unfortunately. We just missed it. We have it's currently 50% off. Let's see. Sorry for the fake news. If I excited anyone, make sure you use code BBM if you want to open a new Apex account. Let's see. Hopefully you guys took advantage of it last night. We do have big news today at 2 p.m. Pandas, which is why we're doing the whiskey challenge and why we're being very careful in trading today's market. Mainly because we know that really anything can happen on days like today. It's really, and so we're gonna be extra careful and being extra careful. Okay, we got a breakout here, and it could be a failed breakout. I'm gonna need a higher low or something, Pandas. I'm gonna need like a higher low. Stocks Fox says it's been a while since I was here. You used to trade ES. What made you switch? Volatility. Volatility. It was just EMINI. After COVID, it was just way too slow. It was like almost impossible to trade. And I needed more volatility, especially because when I stream, I only stream for a limited amount of time. So I need as much volatility as I can possibly get. Okay. Pushing up. Give me a higher low. I'll take it. But right now, what am I looking at here, Pandas? Comes back to the top of the trading range. I still think I'm going to wait for a higher low or something. We're still in this trading range here. Big old trading range. Expanding pattern. Of course. Getting terrible. Probably need a higher low or something. I would need a higher low to feel comfortable trading here. The main reason being is because this can come all the way back down to the bottom of this channel. Like, it's hard to time. You try to time a reversal. It's just as hard as timing the breakout of a trading range. Right? In a sense, trading range is your friend until the end type situation. We got to think of a good mantra for that. Range Range is your sage. Range is your mange. What rhymes with range? Not that many words rhyme with range, huh? Range. What are some words that rhyme with range? Pandas. Having some difficulty here. I'm looking to buy. But where? Flange? Okay. I mean, who is to say it's not going to reverse all the way back down to here? Who is to say it won't do that? Don't get the main train the range. I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it has to make some sense here, you know? Like your trend is your friend until the end. The range is your... Range is your sage? Cange? It's such a weird word. Actually, it's kind of hard to rhyme with. It's a high or low here. It'd be risky to take this, to be honest. I mean, we are. This is FOMC day, pandas. Let's be honest here. This is a little difficult. Look at this pattern right now developing. Okay, looks like it wants to push up. Kind of hard. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it's bouncing off the 20 MA still. Do I just buy off the 20 MA here like this? Like some madman? Angel, range is pain unless tamed. Interesting. Interesting. That tells you more like to just not trade the range at all. I don't mind trading ranges. Just gotta trade it a certain way. You trade the opposite of how you trade. Look at that. Look how confusing this is. Oh, oh shoot! It's pushing that hard. Alright, I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try something cheeky. See if we can get a nice little bounce off here. Ooh, second entry long here. Actually triggers. Interesting. Terrible signal bar. We're completely inside of range, so these rules don't really matter. Right? Counting legs, it's not that... Counting legs, it's almost useless in these like super tight ranges. Your best bet is to buy and sell with limit orders. Like you buy with a limit order near the bottom, you sell near the top. And for me, this is bottom enough. Right? It's actually a fail second entry long here. This could push if it triggers, but I don't know, pandas. Oh, very confusing. Very confusing here. Right, when it looked like this, it looked like it was going to be a strong uptrend. Considering all this price action, trap does trigger. How low can you go? How low can you go? I guess I'm taking this trade, pandas. I don't know. Am I going long here? It doesn't make sense. It's top of a trading range. Pushing up. Maybe a higher low I'll try. Maybe a higher low at this point I'll try, but I mean it is pure trading range price action right now. I'm essentially trying to trade the breakout. I'm essentially trying to trade a breakout here, which is very difficult to time. You know what? You know, it's better to trade the breakout after it happens. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I was trying to buy a little bit lower than this. Doesn't really get to my level. I want to buy somewhere down here, but maybe being a little too conservative. Little too conservative here. All right. Market's doing nothing right now. It's just chilling. It's chilling. Double top. I mean, the 5-minute chart, like, it's just 4 overlapping bars in a row. 2500 tick chart is like a bunch of overlapping bars in a row. So it looks like on the 2500 tick. I mean, you can try to break. I mean, if you think this is bullish, then be my guess. You can just go long anywhere. Pretty much make money as long as you have a wide stop. But typically, I don't like trading the breakout itself. It's more. I'm way more comfortable trading after the breakout happens and there's clarity. Especially on a day like today, right? FOMC. 21 likes, pandas. We just need what? 29 more likes, I believe. I believe. Whiskey Wednesday. Wednesday. Did I spell that right? How come Wednesday is such a hard word to spell? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Wednesday? Why is it pronounced Wednesday? Like the N is before the D when you pronounce it. Wednesday, but it's actually Wednesday. The D is before the N. Pandas. Tell me what's going on. Anyways, so UHC assassin, apparent assassin. There's like pictures of this guy. His name is Luigi something. And he when you look at like his eyebrows, there's like pictures of his eyebrows. And the eyebrows don't match. And don't you think it's a little weird that they find on this guy this apparent jacket that the cops said that he threw away in the park? He was wearing it when they caught him. And like he had a bag that had everything, right? Like fake IDs, the murder weapon. It had everything in it. It just like doesn't make sense. Like, why would you just have all those things with you? And he was at a McDonald's. If you want to frame someone, I mean, it's just like it has all of the ingredients to be framed, to look like a frame. I mean, it's just it's never that easy that you have everything. Saphir says, "Panda, you only trade NQ." Most of the time. I've traded Bitcoin on this channel. I've traded gold on this channel. But there's like conspiracies now that this guy is not. No, but he was like wasn't he like a valedictorian or something? Like he's an Ivy Leaguer. Like maybe that doesn't mean that you're smart, but I mean there's a higher chance that he's somewhat intelligent, right? Like he was actually a very smart guy. I don't know if he's valedictorian, but I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think he was like cum laude or something. But he was Ivy League. This guy was actually a smart dude. And why would you dispose of all those things? He had his manifesto on him. It's just like, I don't know. It just seems so too easy. Like, what a rookie. Rookie mistake, right? It's not his. It must be his first rodeo. High or low here? The 5 minute gap is just teasing me at this point. Like, I mean, what is making you think that we're not going to fill this gap? What's not going to make you think that we're going to get back to the top of this trading range on the 5 minute chart? Right, huge push down, no follow through, reverses off the 240 SMA, essentially. Right, the 5 minute chart, the 240 SMA, which is this dashed line or this dotted line, that's the 20 SMA on the hourly chart. That's why we find reactions off of it. Tay said he was smart, but he also had radical rants. Well, the thing is like, the one thing that's not the one thing, but like the thing that's like kind of ruins the conspiracy that this is not the right guy, is that he's crazy. Like, and he doesn't deny it. It seems like he's not really denying it. I mean, did he plead guilty already? I don't even know. But he says some really crazy stuff that kind of corroborates his, his actions. It makes me feel like if it was a frame job, that they induced him with some sort of drug to make him go crazy. Just look it up if you're interested. Like Luigi framed. I'm gonna take it. Can you blame me for trying here? Can you really blame me for trying here, Pandas? Okay, if you're gonna look like that, go get the higher low here. Just try and trade off this trend line at this point. Created this huge wick. I thought I was gonna like trigger a new low here or trigger a new leg here. Oh, it looks like it will. Second entry long, Pandas. Are we ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready, Pandas? Second entry long. Higher low off the 20 MA. Off our trend line. What else are we going to do here, Pandas, other than try? It's an ugly looking signal bar. Probably the worst looking signal bar you could possibly imagine. What in the world? What in the actual world? What? I guess. Gotta time this perfectly, which is near impossible. I'll try anyways. I'll try here. Okay, we got it. We're in. We're in, pandas. We are in. Can't blame me for trying here, right, pandas? You can't blame me for trying. Trend line, 20 EMA. You can't blame me for trying. Can you blame me for trying? Did I make a mistake here? Probably. Probably made a big boo-boo. It's okay. It's a good boo-boo, though. It's a good boo-boo, in my opinion. Should I look for more? Should I look for more than just this? Should I get greedy? Is greed good here, pandas?
Target filled.
Alright, we got it. I'll take it. I mean, even if I lost that, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. Coming up for trend line, also 20 MA. Not a bad trade. What can you say? It's probably the best trade I've seen in a while. And it's not saying much. That's not saying much, to be honest. We're up 540 though, pandas. That's pretty good. We were down like negative 500. Now we're positive 500. I'll take it. We're doing pretty well in our accounts too. We're up 1,300 altogether on our accounts. I'm glad I didn't get greedy there. I'm glad. I mean, recognizing that today's a little funky, I'm glad I didn't get greedy there. Because I would have got stopped out, essentially, probably right now. I'm really glad I didn't get greedy there. Pandas, where are we at? We're halfway there. 25 likes. We have 54 people on this stream. Pandas, there's 25 pandas out there, I know, that haven't scalped that like button yet. And they're the only thing stopping them from scalping the like button is their fat bellies. That's the only thing that's getting in the way. Get over that belly. Reach over to your mouse. Scalp that like button. I believe. I believe. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. You guys can't do it. There's no way you can do it. I know you guys will fail. You guys are so bad at these like goals. I know that you guys can't even get to 50 likes. It's impossible. You guys cannot do it. In fact, you can't even scalp that like button. I am sure that you can't even do that. Banali Hawk says, saw first Kung Fu Panda last night with my son. Loved it. Yes. The first two were pretty good. For some reason, Bo, was that Kung Fu Panda's real name? For some reason, Bo, his dad, became like homosexual. It's so random. Bo's adoptee father falls in love with Bo's real father. What? Why? Just why? It's crazy. That's just so weird. I just love how they just sprinkle in like wokeness just randomly. Kung Fu Panda, is that DreamWorks? Is that DreamWorks? I'm sad because I feel like DreamWorks typically doesn't go woke. We're at 30 likes and there's just no way we're gonna get to 50. I don't think you guys can do it. Fail second entry long will probably be my only setup here. Do I go short here? Shall I? It's a wedge. We broke the wedge. New high. Essentially a double top. Okay, I guess I'll try. I can lose one. I can afford to lose a little bamboo here. I can afford it. All right, here we go. Oh, I've been in these situations before though too. Yeah, it's a dumb trade. It feels like it's gonna fail. The moment it triggers, it reverses back up. That's usually a bad sign. Usually a bad sign. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay away from this market for a little bit. Something is in the water at this point. That's no bueno. That's no bueno price action right there. I mean, you could tell by the price action before. It's not like it has been clean. It's not like it was clear either. You know, there's nothing pretty about this price action that, you know, makes me feel all giddy. But one dumb thing was I tried to go short right into the 20 EMA on the 2500 tick chart when it's been acting like a pretty strong support here, to be honest. Silly trade. Way too much support right into that trap here on the higher time frames. I mean, it's happened to me many times before. In fact, like, I should be trading the opposite when that happens, especially on choppy days like this. It's like a limit order market, essentially, right? We're in a limit order market right now. And I just try to trade a reversal into a limit market, inside a limit order market. It's a silly trade. Dumb trade, in my opinion. I'm going to sit on my pause. I'm at 385. I mean, it's fine. I mean, what was a risk on that? Risk was like a teeny baby risk, I believe. How much did I lose here? Less than 8 points. Okay, whatever. 8 points. Whatever. Pandas. Don't forget, we have FOMC today at 2 p.m. And it's with the Fed funds rate. So I think it's going to be big news. I'm going to try to pass some evals using that news today. It's always good to have a couple of evals, right? Like, I have a bunch stocked up since what was it called? Since Black Friday. You know, I'm telling you, like you should really stock up when it's cheap. You should really stock up when it's cheap. Like, Apex is not as generous as they used to be in terms of how many promos they give. So when they give a promo out, like, you should. I mean, do what you will, but that's, you know, in the long run, you save a bit of money, a little bit of bamboo. Do I love that? Don't love anything here. Can I get back in? Is it gonna explode without me? Alright, it's okay. I'll let it go. I'm not like super eager to jump in anything right now. It's a limit order market. It really is. Yeah, look at that. If anything, I should be selling around here. Like the 2500 tick chart makes it very obvious. Let me get rid of this guy. Makes it very obvious we're in a limit order market, and the limit order looks like, you know, we're just kind of following along this line here, these trend lines. We're buying down here and selling up here. Bulls and bears are both making money here. They're also both losing money here, right? The stop order bulls are losing money, but the limit order bulls are making money down here. Look at that. This is wild. I mean, I guess it has happened many times before. Well, we're gonna do what the market's been doing. We're gonna buy and sell like this. I think we're in an okay spot here. What am I looking at here actually, Pandas? Like, what am I actually looking at? This price action. I mean, what am I actually looking at right now? Are we breaking out now? Are we gonna break out of the limit order market here with this push? It could be possible. I mean, we have a higher chance, I guess, breaking out to the upside. Is it actually? I don't even know. In this market, I have no idea. I mean, look at this. What are we dealing with here right now, Pandas? This is what we're dealing with today. This is FOMC. This is why we have the whiskey challenge. About 10 more minutes to get 20 more likes. I don't think you guys can do it. You guys haven't been able to do it since 2020, 2024. All of 2024. Okay. Pandas, I mean, come on. Your guess is as good as mine. I feel comfortable buying down here, selling up here. I mean, truly have no clue what's happening here. Bouncing off this trend line. Maybe I'm a little conservative, waiting at the 20 EMA here. Maybe being a little too conservative, waiting at the 20 EMA, possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna get into another trade here. I don't feel comfortable with anything at this point. Jeez, volatility. Like I said, today's FOMC day. You're gonna expect things like this. We just bounced so nicely off of this trend line here that I drew. Bouncing off so nicely off of it. What? Whatever. Let's see what happens. But Nollyhawk says up 1.3 and 1K on 2 accounts. Third blew it up at open. This game is hard, yes. But not bad. Being up 1.3 and then 1K on another one? That's pretty nice. We actually bounce off this trend line so perfectly. It's crazy. Like, I actually don't know what I'm waiting for here. What am I actually waiting for here? Well, I'm going to keep waiting here. What's rough is I took the day off to see if I could trade the Apex account better when it's not the opening of the market. Then it's FOMC day. Yeah, now you guys know. If you guys never see the FOMC day, this is what they're like. And this is why we do Whiskey Wednesdays. Which, by the way, we need about 17 more likes, pandas. That's all we need. And we have about 4 minutes to do it. Can we get to 17 likes? 4 minutes. 50 like goal. I mean, I guess I'll try to go short here. It's probably a dumb trade, but I'll try. Mainly because on the 5 minute, we're actually in trading range, right? Big trading range. We can get back to the top of trading pretty easily here. Ooh, I actually probably want to go here. I don't know. Oh, I know this could be breaking out now at this point. Who knows? Nobody knows. This was tough, though. Okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? That's a question. I think I'm doing the best thing possible right now, which is nothing. I'm doing the best and safest thing possible today, which is absolutely nothing, because this market is just, it's crazy. And as I hope you guys are doing well. We're up 385. It's not the worst. Not bad. Across 4 accounts, I mean, that's pretty good. That's enough to pay rent. 385 times 4. What is that equal to? 1,200. 1,200 plus 170, 340. About 1,540. Rough 1,540. 1,540 pandas. I mean, that's not bad. It's enough to pay rent. Ooh, okay. We actually might hit our target here. We might get into a trade. It might not be. It might be the worst time to enter a trade because we could be in breakout mode now. Yeah, we're in breakout mode. It's a silly trade. But let's try anyways. We've been in a limit order market all day. What do we really have to lose? What do we have to lose here? Okay, pushing down. Don't you dare pop up here. Don't you dare. All of a sudden, want to make a clear decision what you want to do the moment I try to reverse you. Don't you dare become super clear what you want to do now. The moment I try to come in with a limit order, you decide to become super clear what you want to do, super resolved, super convicted to just to go blast through the limit order market that we're in. Don't you dare do it. Oh, it's doing it. It's going to take me out. Easily take me out here. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I tried. Can you blame me for trying here? Can you really blame me for trying? I mean, we've been stuck in this channel for ages. And we're breaking out of an ascending channel. Do you know how annoying that is to break out of an ascending channel? It's just crazy. But 5-minute chart, I mean, it looks like I want to get back to the top of this trading range. I think I'm done today. I think I'm gonna just be happy with my profits. I'm up 185. It's whatever. It's fine. It's not like I was gonna make a lot of money today just because I knew it was pre-FOMC. But remember, parents, today is FOMC. Just be mindful of it, and just know at 2 o'clock we might have some fireworks. It's a high chance you can pass any of your accounts at 2 p.m. today. But we'll see. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you guys there. Pandas, with that being said, happy trading. God bless. Bye.